Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome to the break. This is for a mixer break that we got going on today. So this break is for this is the last break that I've done too. Or this is like the third or fourth time I've done this break. This style break where I have a Playbook Mega of last year and 3 Prism hangers, Prism Blaster, 2 Contenders Blasters, and we got a Chronicles Blaster. So yeah. I am able to do this break. I'm trying to think. 3 or 4 more times. I want to say 4. Not too many more times, unfortunately. Because I am running low on Prism Blasters. Something I'm telling people when they ask. But last year I saw probably about 50 2021 Prism Blasters, and this year I've seen about 400, not even joking. I passed on all the Prism Blasters from this year, besides I think I did like a case or 2 break. But yeah, so I haven't seen even close to as many of these as I have with this year's Prism. So I'm running super low on these. I had like 100 hangers, and now I'm down to 50. I had 50 blasters, and now I'm down to 4. And then I had like 30 megas, and I ran out of those like 2 months ago. So anyways, after 4 more of these breaks, all I'm gonna have is Prism hangers, and then I'm out for last year's Prism. But I like this because we've got a wide variety of things. A lot of it you could get autos. Don't mind my cat in the background. He's always in my breaks. He's actually making me upset today because I'm trying to get him off, but he's not moving. Typically when I kick him off, he moves, but he's not wanting to move today, and I'm really trying to push him off. Anyways, so he might be chilling in the back. Alright, first thing that I'm going to do, 1 second, is pull up the team names, and I need to pull them up real quick. Alright, so here's the team names. Oh yeah, I forgot to, I'll find the video real quick. Giants are available for $4 if anyone wants them. Could I edit the description here? Alright, so Giants are available for $4. Speaking of that, I need to cancel the eBay order, so I will do that after I show the team names. But here's the team names. Alright, whoever has the Giants didn't pay for the Giants, so whoopie-doo-dah. Here's the team names. I say this in all my breaks in case you're wondering why I have how much money the teams sell for. I have it written in the description of my break that if I don't at least make my money back for the break, then I cancel the break. So, example, I always use the break I'm doing as an example. So here I'm going to be breaking $250 worth of retail. So hold on, I'm doing a few things at once. I'm canceling the eBay order. So I have $250 worth of retail right here that I'm going to be breaking today. Plus I use about $20, $30, $40 worth of supplies. That's card supplies, shipping supplies, because all my top loaders, sleeves, and all that are brand new. So I use about $30-ish worth of supplies each break. And so $250 plus about $30, that is $280. So as long as I make about $280, which you can see here, it is $415. Then the break continues. I've only had to cancel a few breaks, very few, but I'm also not getting $415. eBay takes out a large chunk of what it says I am quote unquote making. One second. So, anyways, one second, I'm canceling the order. Alrighty. So we got that taken care of. Alright, so where was I? You can see $415. I'm not getting $415, but $250 plus $30 for the supplies is about $280. So yeah, as long as I get about that at least back, then I'm good to go. Most breaks these days, I just about break even. Some breaks, on occasion, I do make a decent amount. I'd say average, I'm probably making $50-ish a break. Nothing too crazy, but that's, more than nothing. So I appreciate it, and I try to at least make something, because doing breaks, even this break, all breaks I do, I've done case breaks, those take the longest, but any break I do, the bare minimum it's going to take me is like 4 or 5 hours. It takes me half an hour alone to do the listing for all the teams. So it takes me a long time to do the breaks, right? So that's part of the reason why I try to at least make something. And then also, if I lost money on all my breaks, then I would essentially go bankrupt, and then there would be no point of me doing breaks. So I need to at least try to make something. So anyways, yeah, it's difficult these days with how much they produce. But like what I said, last year I saw like 50 of these, and this year I've seen a few hundred. And as we're seeing contenders hit the shelves, I saw quite a bit of contenders last year, but I would say probably, again, like what I saw last year, I've already seen twice as many contenders this year, at least. So contenders is all over the market now. they were saying last year that it was overproduced. Well, this year I've seen at least twice, if not 3-4 times the amount for certain products. So, anyways, rules of the break. We'll do the rules of the break. Pretty straightforward. Whatever team is on the card is where the card will go to. If there's any multi-team cards, which there may be, then I will do a random list generator for them. Or not. I do that for Panini points, sorry. If there's any Panini points, I will do a random list generator for them. If there's any multi-team cards, like cards with 2 teams, I will do a dice roller for it. So one of the 2 teams will end up getting it. Let's see what else. Otherwise, all rookies will get sleeved. All hits will be top-loaded. All base cards will just get shipped base. Pretty straightforward. I think that's about it as far as rules go. Something I'd like to do is share a little bit about me. Just, summary of my life. No, biography of my life. No, just a few interesting things about my life. So I'm 24, pretty young. This just started off as a hobby for me. Started off with like 5 or 10 score packs, and I made actually $50 off those, and then I used that money to buy more product, and then it just progressed from there. And now I have probably about $10,000 worth of product. I'm trying to get out of breaking slowly but surely. For about a year, I was doing or 2. I was doing a lot more buying than breaking, but now I'm trying to do more breaking than buying. And slowly but surely, it's working. I'm eliminating my stash. I'm trying to get out of breaking just because it's so time-consuming, like what I said. Not really much money to be made anymore. And also, it's just a lot to manage doing breaks. So I definitely enjoy it, but it's just when I had more time, it was a lot more fun. I guess a lot less stressful. So, anyways, I'm trying to get out of breaking, but yet I'm still buying more and more product. But I'm definitely doing more breaking than buying. So, 24. I'm actually a PE and health teacher by Madison, Wisconsin. I'm from Green Bay. So if there's any money I'm making from my breaks, in the short run, it's greatly appreciated because it's helping me buy more products, both cards and supplies. I spent hundreds of dollars on supplies at a time, and the most I spent was, I think, $3,000 in a day on trading cards at a time. So it helps me buy more product. And in the long run, if there's truly any money I'm making, I am a Packers season ticket holder. So as I said, I'm 24. So probably the youngest Packers season ticket holder. I'm from Green Bay, named after Brett Favre. I'm actually living and teaching by Madison, which is about 2.5 hours away from Green Bay. Trying to move closer to home where all my family is, but I enjoy it where I'm at too. So, I'm if there's truly any money I'm making, it's going to help fund this. And in case you're wondering just how much money it's helping me fund, I have 2 season tickets. My grandpa got 4. He transferred 2 into my aunt's name and 2 into my name. He's still alive, but he didn't pass them through his will. He just passed them to me. But he transferred them into my name, and each seat, just to put Packer tickets into your name, costs $2,100. So it's pretty expensive. That's $4,200 that I needed to fork out. Now, you do get that money back if you ever get rid of them, which I never will, because if you know anything about the waiting list for Packer tickets, it's super long. Chris, yeah, you are. Yes, you are. Sorry. I'll show the team names again. Yeah, you broke with me quite a few times, right, Chris? But yeah, $4,200. It's hefty. And then each year I'm paying $1,700 for 2 seats. So it's gonna take me a very It's gonna take me a very long time to get that money back. I mean, I already paid the money, so I say get it back because, you know, if I'm doing like what I said, if I'm making $50 a break, then that's like 100 breaks, which is wait, how many? 50? Yeah, that's about 100 breaks. So that's a lot of work. Oh yeah. I think I do remember you saying that your Jaguars season ticket holder. Is there a waiting list for those? Because Packer, the waiting list for the Packers is over 100,000 people. I think I'm like 28,000, and I wouldn't get mine until I'm like 70. If I would have gone that route, but I still am on the list, but you know, to get some more tickets, but as of right now, I only have 2, more than none. Jerome Bettis. So, anyways, we'll get started here. Jerome Bettis, pull 2. Sam Darnold, Denzel Ward, Hayden Hurst, Drew Sample. Oh my gosh, slippery fingers. Tyler Lockett, Damian Harris, Peyton Manning, Jamison Crowder, Laviska Shenault, Montez Sweat, Khalil Mack. Our rookie here is Ben Skornick. We have David Montgomery, Najee Harris Silver, Sean Alexander, Josh Allen, Jeremy Shockey, Jalen Phillips, and Travis Etienne. One home game. Oh my gosh. Last year, I'm trying to remember. Last year, I only went to one game, and that was actually Rodgers' last game. All right, so I was very happy to say that I went to Rodgers' last game. It's the only game I went to. That game, though, last year for the Packers, it was the most difficult to move because literally every week leading up to that game, no one wanted to go to it because it's the last season, or not, it's the last game of the season, and people were thinking that it was going to be a meaningless game because we were out of the playoffs, but then it ended up being basically a playoff game, and so literally like during the summer, like a year ago, and leading up to the game, tickets were going for like, they started off at like $80 only at seat, and face value is at bare minimum $125, so $80, a lot less than face value, and then they dipped down to like lowest was like $40 a ticket, and then that week that last week of the season spiked up to like $150 a ticket. It was crazy, but that's the only game I went to. Rodgers' last game for last year. Otherwise, I'd say in the last since 2017, I've probably gone about half the games total. There was one year I only missed one game, and last year I only went to one game. The year before that, okay, so 2 years ago I only missed one game, and last year I only went to one game. So Zeke, Mike Alstott, Minkah Fitzpatrick, Robbie Anderson, Kyle Van Noy, Brandon Cooks, Michael P. Ryan, Josh Allen, Jalen Ramsey, Jason Taylor, Jared Cook, Devin Cook. Got Davis Mills here, Devin McCourty, silver rookie Rashad Bateman, Quentin Nelson, Darren Waller, Leonard Williams, got J.C. Horn, and Darren Waller. Chris. Oh, why do I keep opening these? I keep trying to open up the team bags. Chris or anyone, if anyone has any connections to players or teams to get some game use stuff, literally anyone. If anyone watching has any connections to players or anyone to get game use stuff, that's my hobby and collection. I collect game-worn jerseys, game-worn pants, game-used footballs, those sort of things. Mostly just from the Packers, but I have some stuff from other teams too. I actually worked at a factory that makes the players, jerseys and game pants and hand warmers for all the 32 teams, and it's actually made here in Wisconsin, about an hour away from Green Bay. Fun fact. So these jerseys that the players wear, like Davis Mills, if you wanted to get a Davis Mills jersey, like the $300 Elite Pro jersey, whatever it's called, that's not entirely what the players would wear on the field for games. So what they actually wear for games is it's made better quality, obviously meant for like putting on pads and tackling. The ones that you buy at the pro shop are meant for just lounging around, I guess. I mean, some of them I will say they look pretty close to what the players actually do wear, but they aren't what the players wear. Because I know that, here, I'll show you. Like Davis Mills here, all the replica jerseys have like a Nike logo at the bottom corner here. Player jerseys don't have that Nike logo because, they're not meant. They just don't need it. So, anyways, I used to work at the factory, and then game pants like those right there. They're all made, shockingly, in Wisconsin. The factory, I worked there for a little bit. It was a fun summer job. I got my hands on a bunch of player equipment, but what was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say, but yeah, it was a fun job. Oh yeah, they make a lot of they used to make NBA jerseys too. They make a lot of like local high school and college football jerseys too. I mean, I've seen some jerseys that they made, some college jerseys that they made over in Hawaii. So, they're a pretty big company, well known. It's called Ripon Athletic. Sean Alexander, Mike Gesicki, David Carr, Jonnu Smith, Kirk Cousins, Rich Gannon, Devin Singletary, Derwin James Jr., Brock Lesnar, T.J. Watt, DJ Moore, Julio Jones, Kwity Paye, Al Robinson, Rashawn Slater, Kurt Warner, Antonio Gates, Nick Chubb, we got Khalil Herbert, and DeAndre Swift. So yeah, something I like to share too is, as I said, I worked at a factory, but I asked one of the managers when I was working there what happens, when they make patch cards, and they said essentially what Panini does is they say, hey, make up a jersey for whoever, like Rashawn Slater here. Hey, make up a jersey for Rashawn Slater for him to actually wear, and then they do that. And then instead of sending the jersey off to the Chargers, they send them off to Panini, and then Panini does the other stuff, cut them up, and yeah, so sort of interesting to know there what they do. All right, moving to the Chronicles Blaster. These are always fun to rip because they're full of the good players, but I'm trying to remember what... I don't really open too many of these, or I haven't, so I sort of forget what exactly you can get out here. I know Black Prism. I don't think you can get any autos. All right. Hold on, I'm making room real quick. All right. Dawson Knox, TJ Hawkinson, Chris Godwin, Pat Freiermuth, Trey Lance. It's been forever since I've opened up a Trey card. Hidden Mac Jones and Javonte Williams. It's been forever since I've opened up Trey Lance. I was actually chasing him for a while because he's who I drafted last year for fantasy. Yeah, that didn't work out so good. Don't recommend it. Do not recommend drafting Trey Lance for fantasy football at all. Maybe this year, who knows? Next pack. Laviska Shenault. Lamar Jackson. Ooh, we do have a black prism. Daniel Jones and Jamar Chase. There you go. That's Chris, who has Cincinnati. Nice black prism. Sweet. Devonta Smith. Kyle Trask. And Micah Parsons. Yeah, Chris, it's been forever since I've opened up a Trevor also. Last break that I did of this, I think we got one Trevor. And it came out of the playbook. It was the insert out of playbook. It was nothing really. So I'm crossing my fingers on that too, which is crazy. I don't know what breaks you were in. I don't think you were in the breaks where I had super good luck with Trevor. But when I first got 2021 Prism, I opened up like 8 blasters right away for breaks, and out of half them, or maybe more, I got a Trevor. So out of the first like 2, I got a laser Trevor. Then I got a 2 patch Trevors, and then I think I got a disco Trevor. Nick Chubb, Mac Jones, Brayvon Jordan, Kyle Trask again. There you go. At least you got a Trevor here. Trevor Lawrence. Nice. Jalen Waddle and Terrence Marshall Jr. Yeah, I'm not joking. Last break, whoever had Jacksonville actually paid like almost twice as much as you did, and their one Trevor was not as nice as that one, if I'm being completely honest. So, decent hit there. Ben Roethlisberger, Justin Jefferson, Jalen Waddle, Rondell Moore. Boom! Look at him again. Trevor, back-to-back packs. Tyler Lockett and Kadarius Toney. Is this silver? I think it is silver. Score silver. Nice hit there. I don't know the value of these 2 Trevors that you just hit, but way better than the last few breaks, like what I said. Way better. Oh my gosh. See, that's why I don't want you up here, because you're kicking stuff. Get down. You're making a mess. You're annoying. No, he could be annoying sometimes, as all cats could be, but he's very clingy, very needy. I think he has separation anxiety, so that's why he's always in my breaks. If you've broke with me before, you know. You know. Oh my gosh, go back up. See what you did? Amon-Ra St. Brown, Mike Evans, James Robinson, Rondell Moore, Patrick Surtain, Quentin Nelson, and Pat Freiermuth. Last pack of Chronicles here. Okay, you're good at you're done. You're done. Calvin Ridley, Darren Waller, Baker Mayfield, Trey Lance, Zach Wilson. Ooh, this blaster is just full of all the QBs. Kenneth Gainwell and Kyler Murray. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't even have to do anything to him. He must have felt the shift in energy with him. Because I was oh, no, you're done. Okay. All right. Gonna fix this one last time. All right. So we got some decent quarterbacks recently out of that box, that Chronicles box. Probably one of the better Chronicles boxes I've ever opened, as far as spreading the hits out. Like, it wasn't all just one good player or one hit. It was a lot of decent medium hits, I'd say. All right, moving on to contenders here. 2 boxes of contenders. Empty box. And empty box. All right, here we go. Marcus May, Chase Young, Henry Ruggs, Khalil Mack, Daniel Jones, Von Miller, and Josh Palmer. Mike Evans, Tyrann Mathieu, Marquise Brown, Adam Thielen, Nick Chubb, Fletcher Cox, and Rob Gronkowski. Oop, my gosh. Tyler Lockett, James Robinson, J.J. Watt, Devontae Parker, Joe Burrow, Ty Hilton, and Steve Young. Do we have an auto in here? I can't tell if that's a patch or not. Brandon Cooks, Julio Jones, Joey Bosa, Stephon Diggs, Aaron Rodgers, the GOAT, Tom Brady, not the GOAT, Zach Wilson, that's a nice hit. do have a patch. Antonio Gibson, Derek Carr, Christian McCaffrey, Taysom Hill, Jerry Jeudy, DK Metcalf, and it is Travis Etienne. Travis Etienne. Travis Etienne. Patch. Oh, you have spotty internet? Travis Kelce. Lamar Jackson. Dalvin Cook. Myles Garrett. Miles Sanders. Jair Alexander. And this is Josh Palmer and Diami Brown. Looking to see if these are, if this is the same person. Bruce and Thomas. All right, I will have to do a dice roller on this one then for Bruce and Thomas. Eagles hits. I will, as far as the hits, I've been top loading them on camera, so I'll show you the hits after this blaster. Henry Ruggs, Khalil Mack, Daniel Jones, Von Miller, Tyler Lockett, James Robinson, and Matt Ryan, MVP. Zeke Elliott, Juju, David Johnson, Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, Sam Darnold, and Chris Carson. I don't recall too many Eagles hits, but I could be wrong. I will show you in a sec. J.J. Watt, Devontae Parker, Joe Burrow, Derek Carr, Ty Hilton, Antonio Gibson, and Tony Gonzalez. Michael Thomas, Mari Cooper, Justin Herbert, Mark Andrews, Nelson Aguilar, Dak Prescott, Lamar Jackson. Christian McCaffrey. Taysom Hill, Jerry Jeudy, DK Metcalf, DJ Chark, DeAndre Hopkins, and Trey Sermon. If you call them, they will show up, he says. Oh, I wish that was the case when I open up cards for myself. Trust me. I have the worst luck. Which is why I don't really collect cards anymore, because if I open up anything for myself, it's pure garbage. So I am actually selling all my card lots besides Packers. I'm only keeping Packers. Ben Roethlisberger, Randall Cobb, A.J. Brown, Matthew Stafford, Tre'Davious White, Damian Harris, and Darren Waller. I actually am friends with Randall Cobb's mom on Facebook, fun fact. She used to like all my posts, but not anymore. Not since he is with the Jets. All right, Prism Blaster. And then the Mega, and then I will do a dice roller for that one multi-team card. Box. Last time I did this break, we got a patch, and it does not feel like well, no, it doesn't feel like we have a patch here. Do I have any Bengals for sale? Ooh, I could go check. I don't think so. I think I sold all the Bengals, but I could check if you want. I'm pretty sure I sold all the Bengals. Miles Jack. Darius Slay Jr., Levi something, don't know how to say his name, and Teddy Bridgewater. Russell Wilson, Ed Oliver, Kyle Rudolph, Lamar Jackson. Curtis Martin, Deuce McAllister, Jalen Camp, and Rex Ryan. Quinnen Williams, LT, Mike Evans, Jack Youngblood, Eric Dickerson, Devontae Adams, TJ Hasmadiloa something, and Buffalo, is this a rookie? This is a rookie, so this is going to be Marquez Stevenson. I'll send that camp to you, Chris. It's all good. Oh. Randall Cobb, Blake Martinez, Ramondre Stevenson, and so we do get another rookie. I was wondering because I was like, does that eat up one of the rookie lasers? But Kellen Mond, nice, a QB. It's a nice hit. Actually, don't know where he's at now and what he's doing, but that's a nice hit for Minnesota. This is probably like the, I don't even know, 30th, and I only have 7 more mega. And I've only gotten 1 auto. I can't tell if there's going to be an auto in here or not. This feels like it's a patch, so I'll put that at the bottom. I've only got 1 auto out of 30 megas, and I have 7 left. So I feel like we are due for an auto here, but that felt like a mega, but we'll see. Or that felt like a patch, but we'll see. James Robinson, Keenan Allen, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Richie Grant, and Pat Freiermuth. Honda's working for McDonald's. It's gotta be. Alvin Kamara, Pat Freiermuth, Ramondre Stevenson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Larry Rotre. Baker Mayfield, Amari Cooper, Saquon Barkley, Jalen Phillips, and Rashad Bateman. And last pack magic here. It is a patch. We got J.J. Watt. We got T.J. Hawkinson in the back. Followed by Tommy Tremble and the patch. Oh, wait. No, we have one more. Devonta Smith. And it is purple. It is Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook is the patch here. All right, 1 second. We'll be right back. All right. So, since I did make a decent amount on this break, and I do want to open these slowly here and there, I'm going to throw in a pack for you guys. Prism pack. I don't have too many of these left. I think I might have 5 more or 4 more left after this, but I'm throwing this in for you guys, so good luck. Hope something good comes out of here. The recent ones haven't been too great, but good luck. Kenyon Drake, Cole Beasley, Austin Eckler, Allen Robinson, Antonio Freeman, Noah Fant, Cameron Jordan, Leonard Williams, Rex Ryan again, Josh Palmer, we got Curtis Samuel, and Jamar Chase. There you go. Free Jamar here, emergence. In the red, white, and blue. Robert Woods, Bo Jackson, and not even a rookie, Tyus Bowser. All right, that is a break. Real quick, I will do a dice roller for that 2-team card. So we got what I'm gonna do. Top is top is gonna be odd, bottom is even. If it was this way, it'd be left is odd, right is even. But top is odd, bottom is even. All right, if it's top, or if it's odd, it goes to Josh Palmer or the Chargers. If it's even, it goes to Diami Brown or the football team. Roll 1 dice. 3, 2, 1. All right, it is even, so that's going to Washington. All right, so this card's going to Washington. All right. So that is the break. Thank you all once again for the break. I have one, I think, tomorrow that's ending tomorrow. So hop in that if you want. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next one. Have a fantastic weekend.